Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for February 3rd and 4th, Monday and Tuesday for my Pisces. Hello, my Pisces. You getting stuff cleared up? Because this is that time to do that. Okay, anyway, Monday, Tuesday, I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay. I am an intuitive channeler, and that means I open myself up to my higher power spirit, and whatever the message is that needs to come out, it comes on out. So here we go. Okay. Do you want to come out? Okay, card wanted to come out. It stuck out. Here we go, cutting the cards. And I have 3 cards face down. The middle one is reversed, and that means pay a little more attention. So let's see what Monday, Tuesday has for my Pisces. Here we go. First card is the 4 of Earth. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, solid energy, something you can touch, money energy. Watch your budget a little bit. Don't go overboard with what you need to with those purchases. Don't go overboard with those nice to haves. You need to take care of the need to haves, okay? So you need to be, I'm feeling like Monday, Tuesday, you might feel like, oh, you know what? This is really a good deal on the internet. Let's purchase this. We're going to need this in the future. Be really careful with your money this weekend, this coming week, okay? Not that there's a problem with money. It's just a problem where there's a lot of nice to haves out there, and it might not be what you need to have right now. So just be a little bit more cautious with your money, and things will work out really, really well for you. Okay, so 4 of Earth is being too frivolous or too cautious with money, but I'm going to say be a little more cautious with money. Good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. This one is reversed. Here we go. Here is the King of Water. Water energy is your energy, along with Cancer and Pisces energy, fluid, emotional energy. And this is, and maybe this is what it is. Maybe this is why you have to be a little bit more savvy, a little bit more cautious with your money, is because this is a time that you're just feeling really good about money right now, okay? I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that it is that, I'm not saying that you have a ton of it, but I'm feeling like you have this very warm heart and that you want to give, and where it says, giving to those less fortunate. I feel like, you're thinking, your compassion is really, really strong. So, you might, instead of, maybe there's somebody as you go to work and you see somebody and you give them, normally you give them $1, and this time you say, you know what, I don't have $1, but I'm going to give you 5. It's, again, be careful with your money. This is a wonderful trait of my Pisces, to have this warm, big, generous type of heart. I'm going to just say, again, something about this money card, they're not necessarily walking together with this King of Water. So trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. I get, another thing too is, if you do have this, you don't always have to give to charity with your cash. You can actually go and do some volunteer work. Maybe this is another alternative for you. If you have this very altruistic, nature, and this is one of those times, maybe this is one of the, maybe instead of digging into your pocketbook, because I feel like you need to keep what's in your pocketbook to pay your, pocketbook is an old-fashioned term for purse, or, so men, maybe a wallet, women wallet, however. But, maybe, I feel like you need to make sure that your debts are cleared up. And then because of that, whatever, if there's things extra, definitely. So this is that type of energy. You might be wanting to give. Now, it could also be, too, this popped into my head. Thank you, Spirit. But you might be wanting to extend yourself more at work also, okay? So maybe it's not just totally money. Maybe it's that work relationship, and, normally you put in 8-9 hours a day, and here, maybe you're putting in 10-11 hours a day, and you need to be careful about that also, because, it's like you're stretching yourself, okay? That just popped in for somebody out there. And that last card is the Seven of Earth. Again, the Earth energy. So again, a lot of times this can deal with that work. It can deal with that money situation too. But it's just kind of like, I've talked to you in the past about budgeting, things like that. It's putting down that foundation. It is saying again, act as how you want, act now how you want to go forward. Okay. So if you want to, so these days are going to be critical. I feel Monday, Tuesday is going to be critical. If you want to go forward working 12, 14 hours a day, it's like what you do now is going to be kind of the measurement of what you do in the future. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope it does. So again, if you want to work that 12, 14 hour day, but if you say, no, you know what, 8 to 10 is more what I need because I need that work-life balance, it's kind of, it is kind of putting up your boundaries and saying, I can give you this, I will negotiate this, but, okay? Hope that makes sense, my Pisces. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. And that's more the case of too, is that, like if they're asking you to do a whole bunch of overtime, and if you're not getting paid for it because your salary, like I said, that sets a precedence. And you just, you might need to negotiate that a little bit and say, well, if I'm working all this time overtime, if I'm doing 60 to 70 hours this week, how does that get repaid? And if they say, well, with your salary, well, take a look and see, what are you actually, if you're working 60, 70 hours and you're on salary, what is your hourly wage? Just saying. Okay. So, yeah, I do feel like you're going to be stretched a little bit, or you're going to have the opportunity to be stretched. And I'm going to say, be a little bit careful. This is the whole message, I think, in a nutshell. Be careful of your resources. Be careful of your energy. Don't let it be pulled and don't expense it so much. Okay, so my Pisces, if you enjoy my readings, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. But as always, my Pisces, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.